Lynn Nagori asks, will you be able to go oops, live on the other platforms or just make posts?
No, I will be able to go live. So like I can live stream on multiple platforms, simultaneously. And I'm testing that now with Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Substack, and X.
Darly68 says, would it be wise to continue using doctor prescribed drops along with your drops?
Yes, especially if you have an increased intraocular pressure that has been normalized. So, if you have an increased intraocular pressure, let's say you've gone to the doctor and they say your pressure is 22 and you got to get that pressure down, right? But you haven't started taking the prescription drops, then don't worry about them. Just go ahead and use, you know, the natural drops. Use my drops. But if you're already on the prescription drops, and let's say your pressure was 37 and you've got it down to 14, what you don't want is for your pressure to take a spike because you haven't normalized the eye to the drops yet. So I always recommend people do 30 days. So you're going to stay on both drops for a 30-day time frame, and then you can wane off the prescription drops. But you want to make sure that you're testing your intraocular pressure to make sure that the drops are taking hold and that your pressure is staying low.
Sunshine stated, I have stents in both eyes.
Ooh.
I tried to bring her up. Um, I don't see her up on the list anymore. She had dropped down off the panel when I had to mute her mic. Yorick Arthur stated, magnesium and sodium is lacking, and that is what is causing high blood.
High blood pressure. York, you
Mm-hmm.
want to come up and have a chat about that?
Did you tell user ending in 6443 what products you recommended?
Oh, for the blood in the eye and to not have to deal with doing the the REGF shots. So the 4 and and 4060 is what I'd recommend. That's both of those are going to penetrate deep enough that they're going to be able to clean up whatever is behind the eye, and then also manage everything that needs to be happening. So if you have wet macular degeneration, the 4 and 4060 are really fantastic for that. But anywhere that you have vascular issues in the eye, those are the two drops that I recommend. And also the C Clear with DMSO to actually get the vitamin profile of the eye pulled back up to normal.
Deb asked, can one have an IOP of 19 and 20 and not have glaucoma?
Yeah, you can have an increased intraocular pressure with no damage to the optic nerve.
And she also asked, can scar tissue cause blurred vision?
Yes.
User ending 6443 says, thank you so much. Be unique says P. I guess that means following. Angel Harris says order number. Does it mean that you are checking on your order or you need your order number? If you can let us know. Lorna stated, what did you use for the floaters? And that was the 3070.
Yeah, the 3070 blend.
Yes. Me ask, I am new here. What's your qualification?
I'm a person with eyes and the ability to read and understand.
User ending in 6443 asks, where do I buy your products for my issue?
So you're going to go to my bio. You'll see the picture in the upper left-hand corner. Click on that picture. It's going to open another page with another picture of me. And then you're going to get my bio, and the link is in the bio, as well as my phone number and email address.
Crystal James 347 asks, where can I get the drops? I am on the glaucoma drops. Crystal, if
Yeah,
you could let us know what your pressures are.
100%. And also, I'd like to know what meds you're on.